little store. Okay, but what is white sesame latte? What does that taste like? Welcome. Try that again. Welcome to Girlies vs. TBR. I am Alyssa.
I'm Mari.
And today we are in New York again.
We're always
here. We got some matcha lattes from a little cafe called People. PPL. And what are we in New York City today for?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
We are going to the first horror bookstore in New York.
Yes.
It's called The Twisted Spine.
Yeah.
It's so cute. You sent me a reel on Instagram.
Yes.
And I really am so excited.
Yeah. They have like a fireplace, they have a patio, they can serve alcohol drinks and I think coffee. So we'll see. But very, very cute in there.
Apparently they have a lot of like indie authors. So
yeah.
And look at my nail.
Yes, it's perfect.
They're kind of grown out, but
mine are kind of Halloween-y, spooky.
They're nice.
Yeah.
I really like them. But yeah, come along with us.
Yes.
We're gonna go eat after.
Yes, we are. I'm so hungry.
They didn't have snacks
at
the
People.
cafe.
Yeah, I thought they would.
Yeah.
But that's fine. This matcha latte is so good.
Yeah,
so
he did that.
I feel like this is gonna hold me over anyway. Spooky bookstore for spooky season. Yay!
Yay!
A monster after her own heart. I know, I like that one too. Yes, I thought it. Oh, there's more jewelry. Uh-oh.
They need to get that stand by now. Have you heard anything about Darcy food? Gothic novel of written.
For a long time.
I started the other one that he had. That one.
Well, I know Banksy. I don't know what Todd. Damn, look at that blackout. What is it called? I don't know. Okay, well, that was because.
Look at her leg. Look at her leg. Look at her leg.
I don't have to walk further in the cold. Fiesta. I need to pee pee.
Cheers, girly. That's my nail. Cheers. I keep spilling everything.
Oh my god. Very ginger, but very good.
That's good. I just spilled the drink.
Not the
Those 2 drinks. I want to try yours.
yeah. It's very gingery.
I like that.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, it's ginger.
Ginger.
I don't mind this one.
That one I like too.
Yeah.
That's good. I just put it in front of your face. Sorry. I don't know what I want to eat.
It was on the bottom of the glass.
Oh, that makes sense. I was like, how the hell did I spill it? There once was a lava cake there.
Hi.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're out of New York.
Yes. What a wild ride.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. So, okay. We got off the subway.
Yeah.
Okay. We were in Brooklyn, Williamsburg, right?
Yeah.
We went to People or PPL
Yeah.
Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was not expecting no snacks, no pastries.
I know. I was hoping they would have a little pastry. I need a little something,
Mhm.
but they didn't have pastries.
We did order matcha.
Yeah.
Didn't really have that many syrup flavors either.
No, it was it was like coffee.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
asked. I was
plain.
like, oh, what kind of
They
flavors?
only had like simple syrup
Yep.
and agave.
So we got matcha.
Yeah. They had a white sesame latte,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that was a flavor, but I don't what flavor is that? What does
I've
that
never
taste
tried-
like?
yeah, I've never tried that.
I don't know. Okay. So
But he did do a good matcha though.
yes,
That matcha
was
was
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Really sorry about the lighting too.
Yeah, we're trying here.
We're
guys.
on our way home. That's better.
Is that better? Yeah, I think it's
Hopefully it
better.
is. Then after
Mhm.
we
Yeah.
went straight to the Twisted Spine,
Yeah.
which was like same block, I think.
Yeah, it was
As
very close.
people?
Yeah.
And we didn't know that Ivy Ophelia was doing a book discussion and signing there.
Yeah.
And I just finished
The Poisoner.
The Poisoner,
Yeah.
and I really, really liked that book. And I was like,
Mhm.
interesting.
I know, and I was like, oh my god. We were debating on if we would even ask if like we could stay,
Mhm.
but we were hungry.
We were really hungry.
Yeah, because we didn't get snacks. We should have gotten a snack at the Twisted Spine. They
I
have
didn't realize they had.
They had pastries.
A big case.
Yeah. They had pastries. They had an espresso machine, so they had coffee. And then they have, like, liquor. They have a full bar. Well, I don't know about full bar, but they have liquor.
Yeah. We didn't really film a lot because we got really distracted.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
There was
a lot to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was also busy as hell in there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Some seating is in front of like the shelves that you look at.
Bit.
So it's a little bit awkward to kind of maneuver around them to look. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was very cute in there.
Yeah. They have a fireplace. Mm-hmm. They have like at the coffee and like bar there's seating. And then they also have an outdoor patio. And then they have a few tables around as well, in the front and in the back, like little 2-person tables that you can sit at. And there was a lot of people sitting at them. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so busy for a Wednesday.
At like what? We got there at like close to 4?
3, 4, yeah. I do like their setup. They do have like the shelves and they're labeled. Like, so they have a couple of shelves for like a couple of like subgenres. Mm-hmm. So there was like haunted houses. There was like a little romance section, and they had some like darker romances or like a little bit of monster romance. So they did have Under Lock and Key by Lana Ferguson. Yeah. They had Mate and Bride. They had Butcher and Blackbird, all of those Bryn Weaver ones. So they had some that were like a little bit darker. Nothing like too crazy dark, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. They had Rena Kent.
Yeah.
What I remember. I kind of am hoping that, you know, as they go on, because they just opened, that they do get more, not variety, that's not the word, but more indie authors.
Yeah. Because they did have one table, like one flat table.
And obviously there's some like in the subgenres in the shelves, like obviously they have indie authors, but I don't know, I was expecting more like gothic romance. Was not really. And they had Ivy Ophelia going like to the signing,
but we didn't see any of her backlist in the store either. Yeah, so yeah, there wasn't really a lot of like gothic romance. It was more like,
because trust me, I was
dark
looking
romance, but not even that dark.
No, because I was looking. I love gothic romance, and I know there's a lot of authors out there.
Yeah,
like Carrie Lake.
Yeah.
Who
you wanted hers.
I wanted some of hers. I wanted to see if maybe Ivy Ophelia had some of her backlist there. Yeah. Or some newer like indie authors that were coming out with gothic romance.
Yeah.
But I didn't see a lot.
I feel like gothic is a very big thing right now. I feel like a lot of gothic books are coming out. More so, I don't know if it's just that I'm noticing it so much this year, or that it is just that they are coming out. Yeah. So
I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed, I guess, in the selection for that specific thing. Like, it's very niche, but like they did have a gothic section, and I was hoping there would be some like gothic romance, which they did have some, but I already read them. So and they're like a little bit more mainstream than indie. So hopefully, you know, they just opened, so hopefully, you know, they'll get some more in, so we'll have to go again. Shipping
and production for indie books is a little bit slower too. So like, who knows, maybe they did have some and like they're waiting on a restock or something.
Exactly.
Or maybe they're waiting for the stock to even come in because like it takes so long sometimes. So we did grab a couple of books. They also had jewelry. I held myself back this time.
You did.
Okay. I probably should have gotten it though, because I really liked it.
I like the anatomical heart.
They had, a little anatomical heart, like on a chain, like necklace. And they also had like a silver, like rose. There was a little switchblade. Cute. But yeah, we'll show you guys what we got.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you already took yours out.
Okay. Sorry, I'm excited. So I spent $52.52.
Wow. Are those good numbers?
I don't know.
Those numerology girlies, let us know.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the first one that I actually saw. I put back down, and then I picked it back up. But this one, The Castle of Otranto. I don't know. But I read the back, and it says that the book was first published in 1764, and it's known as the first Gothic novel ever written. And it was like, oh yeah. I was a little bit hesitant because it's a man. And 1764.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's problematic or not. I'm gonna read it. I only got 3 books, and the other 2 is from the same author.
Oh my god, they are. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. V. Castro, I got out of Astlin.
Is that a Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one sounded chaotic as hell.
Yeah.
And was like, yeah, I need to get that one.
Mm-hmm.
Says an ancient goddess rises up from an inverted temple in the lake of blood to purify the earth. 2 pearl divers plot revenge against the Spanish merchants who enslaved them. A mutant species of jellyfish fueled by garbage heaps wreaks havoc on beachgoers. Aided by mermaids, a pirate known as the Scorpion and her all-female crew challenge a corrupt king. And back on dry land, a mother avenges the daughters of her community with a very special batch of ancho chili salsa. That just sounded crazy.
Yeah.
And then I got Immortal Pleasures. I was hesitant also to get this. I don't know why I was hesitant, because it sounds great.
Well, the cover is not the best.
No. But it sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It says an ancient Aztec vampire roams the modern world in search of vengeance and love in the seductive dark fantasy from the author of The Haunting of Alejandra. Which I've seen The Haunting of Alejandra, and I've always kind of wanted to pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
But it says hundreds of years ago, she was known as La Malinche, a Noir woman who translated for the conquistador Hernán Cortés. So definitely, I know about La Malinche. Very historical. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yes, give me those. So that's what I got.
I got 2 books. I don't know how much I spent because I don't have my receipt. I had it texted to me, I think. No, I think I said no receipt. Might have been like 40 or something like that. I don't know. The first one I have is The Scald Crow by Grace Daly. I think it's Daly.
That's signed, right?
Yeah, it is signed, which is also why I was like, oh, cute. It says, may the road rise up to meet you. And then she signed it. The cover kind of creeps me out. Okay. Also, you guys know I don't read that much horror. Alright? Alright? Okay, so the cover kind of freaked me out, but I was like, okay, let me look at the back. And it says, the self-deprecating horror novel shot through with gallows humor explores medical trauma through Irish folklore, asking, can a sick woman ever be trusted? That's the part that kind of got me. Okay, so I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah, and the last line on here says, to survive, she'll need to ignore what her mother and her chronic pain doctors have always told her, that her perception of reality can't be trusted. Yeah. So I'm thinking there is a little bit of feminine, maybe not feminine rage, but, you know, exploring themes of like women and pain and stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting. And also of like doctors not believing women when they say they're having very intense pain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's kind of what made me interested in this one. And then I also we both looked at this like a few times. Mm-hmm. It's A Heart So Haunted by Holly Nelson.
The cover is so cool.
Yeah, the cover is really nice. It's like her holding like a demon hand. And on the front, it does say a monster after her own heart. This is confusing, okay? But this is why I was like, what is this about? So, like, this is why I got it. So it does say that, like, it's basically like a creepy house, okay? Things start happening, like poltergeist activity. And then she says, then when she uncovers a hidden door during the renovations, she dares to open it. Behind the door is a world of nightmares, some of which are hers, while others belong to a monster who is trapped inside and desperate to get out. Both haunted by their past, Landry makes a deal with the monster, but as they develop feelings for each other, she realizes that the thing that looks like a beast may not be the most beastly thing after all.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and it is a little gothic. It says, for fans of Ashley Poston and A House with Good Bones.
House with Good Bones is T. Kingfisher.
And yeah, and Ashley Poston wrote The 7-Year Slip. That
what?
and T. Kingfisher.
That is a mix for sure.
Yeah. So I was like, what the hell is this?
I love tea and Kingfisher, so
yeah, and it did say
but
like
those two
kind
are
of
so different.
It said like kind of gothic a little bit too. It's like a creepy house. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. And then there is an author's note. The first line is like, it starts out before. And it says, the house wanted to eat the child, swallow her whole, keep her near, like a sock flitting from the clothesline in an unexpected breeze. Keep.
Yeah.
It seems kind of like creepy and like, I don't know what's gonna happen. She gonna fall in love with a monster? Maybe. I like monster romance, so that works for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, this sounds like something I might like, and maybe it is a little creepy, maybe it's a little gothic, but hopefully it's not as traumatizing as Blood on Her Tongue.
I think it's definitely not gonna meet the same.
Exactly.
No. But yeah, so it was very cute in there.
Yep.
We didn't really go to the cafe. We didn't get a drink or a pastry or anything.
No, because we had the matcha before and we didn't realize it was like so close to the cafe, and then we were gonna go to dinner after, so we were like,
oh my god, dinner?
Yeah.
Dinner?
We were there for like 2 hours.
From when they opened. Because they opened at 5.
Yeah.
We went to...
I think it's called Ainsley. It's Ainsleigh.
Yeah.
I think.
We'll
it's
put it on the screen.
Ainsley. Yeah. Italian.
So cute in there.
Yeah.
So nice.
Very vibey.
Definitely. They dimmed the lights down past like 7. I was like, ooh, this is cute. It's a vibe. They have pumpkins everywhere.
Yeah.
So nice. The food
yeah, it was really
good. The drinks.
It was happy hour?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yes,
so we had the drinks that were on the happy hour menu. Very good.
Our waitress was so sweet and nice.
She was. Yeah.
She helped me pick out what I wanted to eat.
Me too.
And the drinks too. She already knew. She knew. She was like, the girlies are out.
These are 2 girlies, and she said we can't decide on the drinks, and she was like, you could do one each and then share them. And we were like, you know.
She was so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, it was very nice in there. We were there for like 2 hours and a half.
Yeah. And what were we doing for most of the time?
We were listening.
We were eavesdropping. This couple, okay, I'm gonna tell you all the tea.
Dude.
This couple was literally fighting. Like, they came in shortly after we got there. Maybe like 30 minutes, not even. So they were there for like almost 2 hours, same as us. And they were there when we left. And they were literally fighting the entire time in front of their child.
Yeah.
Like, having a major argument.
There
was multiple times where we just stopped talking and like we're staring at each other because we were just eavesdropping.
And it's not that they were like whispering. They were talking loudly in the restaurant.
Not like yelling, but like
loud enough for us to hear what they were saying.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like a conversational.
Yeah, no. They were having an argument. There was at one point we looked over and the man, her husband, was literally, I'm assuming her husband, was literally like not facing her. Like, they were sitting across from each other, or like kind of across from each other, and literally he turned, so he was facing this way and she was facing this way.
Nuts.
For like 10 minutes.
Nuts.
So that he was giving her the cold start. She was talking at him the whole time.
Talking to his back.
It was insane. And their small child was there the whole time, just like watching cartoons or something. But I'm like, he's gonna overhear. Like, it's very like tense over there. Like, they're gonna pick up on the tenseness of the situation, that like mom and dad are like having a fight.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of astonished.
And they didn't stop when we left.
No.
They kept going.
Yeah.
I was like, divorce, babes, divorce.
Yes. I made eye contact with like the wife on the way out, and I was like, I should have mouthed, divorce him.
Yeah. That was
because
insane.
It was crazy.
It was insane.
Like, at that point, if y'all are like fighting in public in front of your child, I think it's time to go. It's time to go.
And at a restaurant in public,
yeah,
is wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the food was delicious. It was good pricing. Like, $20.
When we saw how cute and like fancy it was inside,
we were nervous.
Yeah, we were like, oh, I don't know how expensive this place will be. And then it was like pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it was nice. And then we had the chocolate cake, which we didn't know it was lava.
Yeah, but it was chocolate lava cake.
It was so good. It was
warm.
And then we had a tea because it was we knew it was going to be cold.
Yeah.
We also didn't know that the subway is like right there.
Yeah, we thought we had to walk like 10 minutes to the subway, and it's like kind of chilly and windy out.
So we drank
we
that
had
tea.
And then we were like, oh, the subway's right there.
It was like convenient.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the subway was right there.
We saw dancers on the subway for the first time.
It was so cool.
Yeah. They were great.
Cool. Nobody was like paying attention.
They were doing flips and shit.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, damn.
That was cool. We saw a whole bunch of Halloween costumes on the subway as well. It was funny.
We had a, what was it?
A traffic cone?
Yeah, that was
traffic
hilarious.
Cone. Yeah. We got to Grand Central to get to our train back to Connecticut, and we were like, oh my God. I was like, it's on track 18. It leaves in like 4 minutes if we can make it there. We barely made it.
I was not running after eating all that.
Yeah, we barely made it. Like, literally, probably on the dot. We're like walking down to
everybody had to go in the first door.
Yeah.
There was no time to walk down or anything.
We literally get on. We walk in the very first car. We're like, oh my God, we made it.
Are we gonna find seats?
I'm like, we're not gonna find seats, or we're gonna have to walk so far.
Yeah.
I turn, I look, I literally recognize somebody. I make eye contact. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Small world, man.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, it was crazy. Literally insane. She was like, what are you doing here?
She was like, sit down,
New York City on a Wednesday. We both happened to get the same train home.
Yeah, and we almost missed it too.
We were that close to missing it too. Yeah, it was crazy.
But she was like, sit down, sit down.
Yeah, so we didn't have to like walk through the whole train to find
it was literally right at the door.
It was so funny.
Train ride went by so quickly.
Yeah, we were chatting.
Yeah, yapping.
Yeah, you sit next to me, I'm yapping. If I know you.
Yeah.
I don't talk to strangers.
Stranger danger, man.
Unless you're a girly and I know you're a girly.
Yes. It was a cute little trip. We went pretty late, too.
Yeah. Because
I should have recorded you, man. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Literally, I told her, like, okay, come meet me at my apartment. Like, I will drive us to the train station. That's what we do all the time. And literally, like, 10 minutes before you get there, I get a notification that 2 packages have been dropped off. I live in a huge apartment complex, okay? And I'm looking at this photo that the delivery driver sent me, and I was like, that is not my building.
Nope.
Both of my packages, one of which has food in it, are not at my building. And so I was like, girl, like, I need to find my pack. Where is like it? 30 buildings, okay, in my apartment complex. Like, there's a lot. I didn't realize there was that many.
Yeah, there was a lot.
And so we're driving, and I'm like speeding up and then slowing down whenever we go by an entryway so I can see if there's packages there. And then some are like downhill, so like there's stairs like up and down. I was like up and down, up and down, up and down, up
before
and down,
New York.
Yeah. I'm dead. I found my packages though.
And we have work tomorrow.
And yeah.
And it's like 10 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So yeah, we should probably go.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
Definitely, if you like horror, or even, because I'm not the biggest horror person, they had other stuff there. They have some sci-fi. They have nonfiction, like witchy stuff. They have historical stuff. They have some romance. They have jewelry and like little knickknacks. They have a whole bakery, like bake case.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. So just like, even
if you want to study or like
just chill. Even if you're not like a horror person, like still go check it out if you're in the area. Like,
but yeah, it was.
I
definitely
really liked
cute.
it. It was a vibe.
And there's also other bookstores on the way. The time that we got there, though, some of them weren't open because we passed one. We would have gone in there.
Yeah,
like stop by.
But yeah, it was closed. Was it a used bookstore or a regular bookstore? Because I know there was a used one and then another one.
I don't know if that one was the used bookstore or not, but yeah, like there's definitely, if you want a bookstore hop,
there's definitely some spot in that area.
So
many cute stores,
a lot of food places too.
Yeah,
I would definitely make a day out of it too.
Yeah,
and it's not too far from the Rip Bodice.
Yeah, it's still in Brooklyn. Yeah.
So if you wanted to do both of them at the same time, you could.
There's another one in Brooklyn too. Cafe Con Libros.
I know, yeah.
That we will be going to.
I'm excited
as
about
well.
That one.
Okay. There's a lot in Brooklyn. So if you go, definitely, if you've seen some of these from our videos and you're like, oh yeah, I want to go there, We always give you restaurant recommendations, coffee place recommendations. So yeah, if you go, you know where else to go around it.
We're gonna go.
Thanks for staying.
We're tired.
Crazy video with us. It's literally 10 p.m. It's dark out. We still have to drive home. But thank you for joining us. What a crazy day. And I guess we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.